Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? It's Mr. Snowman back here, yet another Trove video today on the Xbox, and today is a helpful video for you guys. Now, you don't have to listen to this, you don't have to like take in any of my suggestions or even pay attention to this whatsoever, but I see a lot of people always asking for carries and stuff like that, saying you guys can't do the hard shadow towers or anything like that. If you guys are curious about Ultra, I will have a tutorial on how to solo Ultra. Probably come out soon, not right now because I don't really have time today because this video is already going up really late. So, if you guys are wondering how to solo hard shadow tower, now power rank in this case with my Chloromancer really does not matter. It's all like, the 8k power rank is basically just a fucking front because my stats are so awful. Like I said, I think I have like 80k magic damage, like 200 crit damage, and like less than 20 crit hit. So my stats are god awful, but I wanted to hop on the Chloromancer for you guys today because this is one of the characters that I really see shine in the Shadow Tower. Now, if you guys don't know, you can throw down 4 flowers with your LT. Now, you can't stack them, they have to be in different spots because damage won't stack. But if you throw it down in 4 different spots, like on this middle box right here, if you throw it down each corner like I did at the beginning of this fight, you should be able to hit the ads with all 4 of them, especially if you use a flask. But like I said, I'll talk about in a second when I show off my stats. Now, we just finished that off, so I'm gonna go and show you guys my gear now. For the sake of the video, I actually have my Gunslinger head on, which has crit damage, jump, and attack speed. Now, the jumps are very important for what I'm about to say next. My weapon has crit hit, attack speed, and my face has magic damage, attack speed as well. Now, you're going to want that little extra magic damage boost. Magic damage on the ring and energy regen as well. 20% magic damage on the ally, and also arcane and sure strike. That's just a given. You should have those on at all times, unless you know your end game and you don't really need the extra crit hit. So I'm showing you guys my gems off right now. Now, they're really shitty and just random, so I'm not really gonna go into really that much depth about them or anything like that, but this is them right here. So if you guys, if I can solo it with these shit gems, you guys definitely can, and I have faith in all of you. So I'm about to go on my Empired Fire gem right now. That is the only gem I brought over for my Gunslinger because I just want a little bit extra like speed, I guess, because I don't want this video being too long. I just want it to be a little tutorial for you guys. But now right here we are going to go and solo hard Weeping Prophet. It's really not that difficult to do, and for this, I know I said kind of build jumps a little bit so you can just jump above all the enemies, have all your flowers, do all the damage, stuff like that, and eventually if you have them all stacked up in the middle, throw down about 4 flowers, use 1 flask, and you will get that 250% damage boost and 20% crit hit boost as well, and you will do mass amounts of damage and clear out waves no matter what fucking power rank you are. Now, this is what I'm talking about. You're going to want to go into the corner. You don't have to do this, but I suggest doing this because just why not, right? So throw down your 4 flowers, like I said, spread them apart. They can't be touching or else they won't do damage to the character or to the Weeping Prophet. They cannot stack. So flowers at once, and all 3 were hitting her. Plus, I kept spamming Y as well. Now, I have over about 300k health, and she only does like, I think, 20 to 30k a hit. So you can definitely be a sponge and absorb most of the damage in this boss fight. Now, but I just choose to go through all my flasks, using my ultimate a little bit because you do throw down the LTs and the bombs. And also, if you guys have the Clash Gem for the Chloromancer, you're going to throw out a cactus that's basically a Gatling gun and mows down everything. So if you guys do have the Clash Gem for the Chloromancer, I highly suggest having it on for this boss fight because it is amazing and it just mows through everything, right? So that's one of the best parts about the Chloromancer in my opinion. But as you guys can see, basically just throw down flowers, just spam your flasks. Make sure you have enough to the point where you're not going to die. Here's the little cactus I'm talking about right now. Make sure you have enough, obviously, that you're not going to die, and then there you go. You should be able to solo 1 and 2 perfectly fine. Next up now is going to be Hard Daughter of the Moon. I see a lot of people asking for carries, stuff like that. I watched this video and you will definitely see how to do this the proper way without getting your ass carried. Don't you worry. Yes, I'm at almost an 18k in a 2500 area, but that does not matter for what I'm going to say. Now, I've soloed hard 3 and 4, I think around, I want to say 12k, 13k, and if you guys are up to date with my videos, you know that my Shadow Hunter is trash. Like, I think I have like 110k physical damage outside of the Shadow Tower, 90 crit hit, and like 600 something crit damage. Like, that's awful. Like, those are awful stats. But I still could solo 3 and 4 around when I was around, like I said, 13k power rank. It's not that hard, but like I said, I did the jump thing where all you do is just jump on top of the enemies and just rain down your arrows. Like, I will show you that in a second against Daughter of the Moon, but that's definitely what you're going to want to do. Why is there a motorcycle going around by my house, you scumbag? Jesus Christ. But if you guys do need jumps, like if you don't have a lot of health, don't have a lot of damage, and you just don't want to get hit at all, what you're going to want to do is put jumps on your hat for your 3rd stat and put jumps on your face for your 3rd stat. Now, if you don't want all those jumps and you want a little bit of extra damage instead, for your face, I suggest putting on physical damage as a third stat instead of jumps, but it does not matter. It's all preference. Like I said, as you guys see right here, I'm just jumping on top of her. But since I'm a high power rank and I can just like basically tank this and shit, I'm gonna stop it in a second. But this is what you're gonna want to do for basically 9% of the fucking shadow tower until you're confident enough to go on the ground like I am right now, and you should be able to solo it perfectly fine. Now, I'm really sorry if this tutorial isn't really that helpful, but I definitely thought this is how I started out the game. This is what I did. This is how I started the solo and stuff like that. So I want to share it with you guys. Now, I'm not telling you guys go main the Chloromancer, go main the fucking Shadow Hunter. You need these two classes to actually solo it. No, that's not correct. Now, the best classes in my opinion for the Shadow Tower is going to be the Shadow Hunter, the Neon Ninja, the Gunslinger, maybe a little bit of the Chloromancer. Chloromancer has a really nice wave clear, but that's also my opinion as well. And also the Pirate Captain, and those are my top picks for the Shadow Tower. But right now, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this helped you out a little bit. If it did, leave it down below in the comment section. Definitely go try it out. I highly suggest using the Chloromancer if you're just starting out and you want to solo 1 and 2. Now, you guys probably can solo 1 and 2, so I'm mainly talking to my guys who need a solo 3 and 4. So if you need a solo 3 and 4, definitely I would say I know it's a 2500 area, but you're still going to want to be at least over 10,000 power rank. That's just my opinion though, because yeah, you can build perfect stats on an 8k, but I guess go try it out. I've never tried it on an 8k or anything like that. Like, I could have tried it at my Chloromancer, but it probably would took forever. But like I said, with my jump build and the stuff I was talking about on my Chloromancer, I feel like I might be able to do it, but it would just take forever. So if you guys are really wanted to go and try soloing it, definitely let me know how it works out. It's going to take you a little while if you don't have as much damage or as much health as me, but definitely don't worry. I've seen tanks go in there and solo it themselves. It takes a long time, guys, but that's all about the game. So if you guys can't find a group or anything like that, definitely go try soloing it yourself. And even half of you, without even knowing, can probably solo it, but definitely go try. Let me know how it works out, and I hope this helped you guys out. Hit the like button down below if you enjoyed my content. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Hope you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and stay frosty, everybody.